Welcome back everyone, it's your foodie friend Herman, and here I compiled a list of 8 restaurants that I visited while I was in London that I think most people should try or add to their itinerary if they can. For my first stop, it is Dishoom, which is an Indian restaurant in Kensington.
I made a promise to all my Indian friends at work that I was going to have Indian food here in London, so I'm here at Dishoom. That's supposed to be one of the best Indian food restaurants here in London, so we're going to see how it goes.
And right from the start, checking out their menu, they had a pretty wide variety of plates to choose from, but what I did is I ended up asking the staff what to get. I ended up going with their shrimp as well as naan bread, and these sauces were absolutely incredible. And they had the perfect combination of sweet and savory right mixed in the two. And the best way I can describe this one are curry beans. I know it's not, and I apologize to my Indian friends, but it was delicious. Asked the staff and to get it. And to top it off, I had the best rice pudding dessert I've ever had. Overall, that is the best Indian food I've had so far. My next stop was Poppies or Poppies fish and chips. I never found out how to actually say it.
So here for my second night, I had to come to Poppies fish and chips for some fish and chips in London. Can't leave London without having this.
The fish and chips were nice and flaky, and definitely make sure you add some vinegar and use all the tartar sauce that they give you. It pairs very well with it, and of course, gotta add lemon to it. And as you can see, I demolished it. Right down the street, I went to Café de Nata for pastéis de natas, which are Portuguese egg tarts, similar to the ones I had in Portugal. Delicious. I mean, you cannot go wrong with these. It's flaky, sweet, just awesome.
Right now, I am starving after Stonehenge. I'm gonna get some burgers. Well, this is the place. Honest burgers are supposed to be some of the best burgers in London, so let's see how honest they actually are.
Here, one of their main specialties is called the Honest Burger, which is a British-style burger. It tends to be leaner than American burgers, which I really like. I don't like anything too fatty, but it paired really well with the bacon, as well as the wings that I ordered. They were really sweet and almost perfectly spicy. But I think one of the real winners was the gravy that I ordered along with the fries. So huge shout out to my waiter, Elliot. He made all the recommendations and they were all 10 out of 10. For the next stop is going to be Pellicci's, and this is a restaurant that's known for having the best full English breakfast in London. Their menu, they also have other things such as pastas, since it is actually owned by an Italian family.
Let's try the full English breakfast here.
That I ordered was delicious, but this breakfast was incredible. Too many things to name on the plate. Just ask for the full English breakfast and they're gonna take good care of you. But not only that, between Pellicci's and Honest Burgers, that was one of the times that I really got to speak to British people, and I found them really nice, just very outgoing, and I think more people would get a really good experience just interacting with locals. Though on this night I planned to go to L'Entrecôte in Marylebone, I found out that the line was going to be 2 hours long and there was no way I was going to wait for that, so I decided to go to Daddies instead. And even though the plans completely changed, I was not disappointed because not only was the staff very friendly, again, super good recommendations, the ramen was top notch, especially on that cold winter night in London. It hit the spot perfectly. So go check them out.
Of course, I had to check out Chinatown and try the Chinese food here in London. Usually go if a city has a Chinatown, I go and I check it out because I like Chinese food. This is the first place I'm gonna try is Lin Lin Crepes.
For anybody who hasn't tried a Chinese crepe, it is very different from what you're probably thinking. It is not sweet, but it's actually savory. It comes with eggs, scallions. It's actually quite different from most things you probably ever tasted, but it's delicious. And it's almost the ultimate Chinese street food since it's very much for on the go.
It's an egg, sausage, and I forgot what the other, and scallions a lot.
I went to Pot Malatang for an individual sized hot pot that they serve right on a hot plate.
This place was amazing. Really good hot pot.
I linked all the restaurants down in the description with the Google Map links for you to find them easily. And if you like this video, remember to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, leave a comment. Thank you so much, and until next time, bye.